Well, as with all matches today, this is from the top half of the draw, and this is the top quarter of the draw. Kunlawuto Widasan, the reigning world champion and three-time former world junior champion, beat the world junior champion from 2 years ago, Alwi Farhan, in 3 thrilling games. Pranoy had a miraculous comeback in the deciding game. I think he was 2-11 down at the mid-game interval in the change of ends, and he'll play against Chotian Chen in the second round. Second round on Thursday, quarterfinals Friday, and of course semi-finals Saturday, and all 5 finals for you live on Sunday. So this is Nishimoto, winner of the Canadian World Tour event. That was a 300 event. And was that 3 weeks ago now, Steen?
Yeah, it was the early, what was it, early July? 6th of July, finals day.
So a little over 3 weeks ago. We had a week off, then we had the Japan Open, and now the China Open. The World Tour moves on to Macau after this event. And this will be a 5th meeting between these two players. Honours are shared, 2 wins apiece, but the last time they met was in the second round of the Swiss Open earlier this year. And as we briefly saw, 22-20 in the deciding game in Basel in that second round of the Swiss Open, and 1 hour and 40 minutes for Nishimoto to win through in that deciding game. Well, Nishimoto, the 30-year-old from Mie in southeast coast of Honshu. Honshu, the largest of the 4 main islands that make up Japan. His ranking is 13 at the moment. He went down 1 place earlier today, has been as high as 9, as you saw, a total of 8 weeks across 3 different spells. He's making his 6th consecutive appearance at the China Open. Leong Jun Hao turned 26 earlier this month. He's from the Malaysian capital of Kuala Lumpur. He, like his opponent, went down on the world ranking. He went down from his career high of 24, down 2 places to 26 earlier today. A total of 5 weeks across 3 different spells, so very short periods of time at his career high of 24. He's only making his 2nd appearance here at the China Open, as we look at the Japanese coach, Sho Sasaki. And Kenneth Jonassen, former Danish player, now coaching all the singles disciplines in Malaysia. He was telling me that not just the men's and women's singles, but he's doing taking care of the juniors too. Must be a busy man. Huge responsibilities.
Ready to play.
I was noticing that former world #1 Lee Chong-wei was urging people to be patient with Kenneth Jonassen, that he can't perform miracles straight away. He's only been working in Malaysia since the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
That's the problem, isn't it, Steen? I mean, everybody sort of expects immediate results. It just doesn't happen like that in sport.
It doesn't. It takes time, and you've got to have sort of like the basic work done. Got to have the youth and the talent operations running smoothly to keep on producing top prospects.
Yes, and he can't personally do all the coaching of both the seniors and the juniors, so he's got to get his coaches aligned to his philosophy of what he wants them to be done.
On my right, Kenta Nishimoto, Japan. And on my left, Leong Jun Hao, Malaysia. Leong Jun Hao to serve. Level. Play.
So Sydney Gallos from New Zealand, the umpire, calling for play to get underway. Nishimoto, nearest to us, against Leong Jun Hao. So, the way I saw it, Steve, Nishimoto won the toss of the coin and chose ends. Is that right?
That's correct. He's choosing the more difficult end first, Nishimoto.
Just wide. Well, I thought Leong Jun Hao, there he is, and made a huge breakthrough last year when he reached the final of the Kumamoto Masters. He lost out to Li Shifeng in the final, who we were watching 3 matches ago. But he had beaten Lachia Sen in the first round, then Kodai Naraoka, who was a silver medalist at the last World Championships. Semi-final beat Jonathan Christie and came back from 10-17 down in the deciding game. So it was a wonderful set of results. So the first challenge of this first round men's singles. Now the highest ranked Malaysian men's singles player, Leong Jun Hao. Oh, just caught the line.
Correction in.
It's a very good challenge because, of course, poor old Lee Si-ja has been out for so long with
Service over.
a foot injury.
2, 1.
We were hoping we were going to see him back for these 2 tournaments, weren't we? He was entered, but sadly his recovery hasn't gone as well as he had hoped and therefore wasn't fit to play.
Well, they haven't exactly been lucky, the 2 presumably best prospects of Malaysian men's singles, Lee Si-ja with an injury where he was playing extremely well when he got injured, and also Ng Se-yong, who came back from that back surgery. And how many tournaments did he play? 2-3 tournaments, and then he ruptured his Achilles. No, not his Achilles, his ACL.
That's right.
That's extremely unlucky, and he's out for a year.
Yeah.
Again.
And talking of ruptured Achilles, Justin Ho, who's a very talented young Malaysian player, he ruptured his Achilles.
He ruptured his Achilles.
So they've not had the best of luck,
no,
Malaysian men's singles players of late. We certainly wish them all well.
4, 1.
It's gone wide.
Service over. 2, 4. Three, 4. Four, all.
That's gone long of the back line. Really is challenging.
Kenta Nishimoto challenges. Goal out.
I saw that as long, not that I can really see the back line. I'm judging by the trajectory of the shuttle.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
Venezuelan.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 5-4. Play.
Oh, that's a brilliant shot from Nishimoto.
Service over. 5-4.
How would you sum up the style of these two players? Because in my mind, Steen, I think they're both very good movers around the court. They retrieve a lot of shuttles.
Yeah.
But their attacking play isn't devastating. Is that fair?
I think Leong Jun Hao has got a really, really crisp smash, as he demonstrates here.
Yeah.
But the difficulty for him can sometimes be setting himself up for these opportunities. You've got to be able to create your own luck, your own chances.
Yeah. Look where he's hit that from.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near the back of the court.
And when you've got a power smash like this as well, then you've got to develop your net game. You've got to develop your supporting shots as well, your cross smashes, your slices, and so on, so you can win it in many different ways, and the follow-ups on the front court, because eventually you will meet players that are super strong in the defense and get things back, so you need to be able to put it away from the front court.
Oh, that was lovely.
Whereas Nishimoto, I agree, I would characterize him more as a patient player who likes to play rallies and eventually tries to tailor his game to where his opponent's weaknesses are. But it's been very difficult to figure out where they are, these two. I have a feeling that perhaps Leong Jun Hao has raised his expectations a little bit extra following that final in Kumamoto. Lost 7 first-round matches since then. And Nishimoto has been sort of like a regular quarterfinal player. And then came that good win in Canada Open.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think Leong Jun Hao has some possibilities in the future. He's much younger than Nishimoto. For Nishimoto himself, it's more like getting as much as possible out of his badminton now, using all his experience.
Yeah, he'll turn 31 next month, Nishimoto, whereas Leong Jun Hao only just turned 26.
It's a good one.
That's a beautiful shot.
9-5.
Good reaction.
10-5.
We're giving the drift here in the arena, going from Kenta Nishimoto towards Leong Jun Hao. We should expect Jun Hao to be able to do well in this first game, especially.
Service over. 6-10.
To me, he doesn't look as quick on his feet as he did when we saw him in Kumamoto. Leong Jun Hao.
Six, 10.
Good pressure. Good pressure.
Yeah, very good.
That's when he's best, Kenta Nishimoto.
7,
then he's applying this
10.
constant pressure on his opponents. I get in doubt. He won the Japan Open once, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Yeah, and that
was
that
in 2022.
in Osaka.
Osaka, after the World Championships.
And that was this
week after.
style, yeah. That was this style where he was constantly applying pressure, sort of like a terrier.
Service
Never
over.
let his opponent
11-7.
in peace.
So, 11-7 at the mid-game interval in favour of the Malaysian Leong Jun Hao.
その分ちょっと空間できるから時間できるからそこで前にちょっと入れるからどっちに後ろを打たないといけない場面出てくるから先に余裕のあるうちに先に後ろに入れてもらうし追い込まれてから入れるラリーの中
Court 1.
20
seconds.
なんでちょっと余裕あるうちにちょっと
Court
ポンって手を後ろに入れて
1. 20 seconds. (11-7).
So 11-7 as play resumes in this first round men's singles match. The advantage with the Malaysian Leong Jun Hao. Rather concerning to me, though, Steve, that Leong Jun Hao has got strapping on his shoulder and his elbow.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's so difficult to control those lifts
30.
from this near side of the court.
(14-7).
Oh, was that going wide? Well, that's one certainly has. I wonder
Service
whether
over.
Leong Jun Hao should have left that in
14.
his forehand corner.
Service over. 15-8.
Nice. Very nice.
Service over. 9-15.
Yeah, there's another one he was hesitant in the deep forehand.
It was really, really close. But given that he's playing on the much better side,
16.
if he's a little bit in doubt, he should just play on, because his chance of winning the rally is better than 50-50 in my opinion.
Thank you. (16-9).
It's landed in.
Service
That's
over.
good control from Nishimoto.
Yeah.
16.
We had the same playing conditions last year, because I've just looked through my notes, and the arena was really windy up until the quarterfinals, and then it became actually
Service
quite
over.
up to the slow side. So it's going to be
17,
interesting to see
10.
if we have the same dynamics this year.
Why would that change?
Yeah, that's a good question. I can't answer that. It could be shuttle speed. It could be that some of the entrances to the arena is blocked off better than in the opening days. It shouldn't be like that, but it could be the case.
Yeah. I mean, that's the case in Istora Senayan, isn't it? If there's some
Curtains.
doors get open, it can change mid-game.
Yeah. It's super important that there's sort of locks that has curtains in front of the doors, so that when the doors are open, there's still curtains that prevents the air currents to go completely crazy.
Lovely.
Super.
Well.
30-17.
All of a sudden, it's believable, isn't it? 3 straight points.
Good play.
4 straight points.
He's got to be much more proactive on the service return, Leong Jun Hao. Otherwise, I think we'll see Nishimoto play it downwards, keep it downwards with control to the mid-court area, front court area. Try and play from there. That's a better shot. That's not good.
5 straight points.
17.
And it is very believable for Nishimoto to get back in to this opening game.
He's got to have some deceptions on that front court play, Leong Jun Hao.
Now, how long since we've seen him attack in a rally?
That's a very long time.
Yeah. Here's an opportunity to attack.
Good length on the lift and good height.
Yeah, well done.
Service over.
Last one.
18.
Lift from
15.
Nishimoto. Got a bit short. Good defense. That one. Easy interceptable. This reminds me a lot about the match with Li Shifeng and Lai Shisen. I think it's a must for Leong Jun Hao to get this first game where he's been ahead the entire game.
18. '18, 15.
Defied.
19-15. Line judge. Leong Jun Hao. You show the line judge. Thank you. Leong Jun Hao, come here. When you ask for a report, you have to show the line judge where, and you have to be ready once the line judge is back, okay?
Good umpiring. Yeah.
19-15.
Super. That's clever, isn't it?
Game point 15.
The obvious shot would have been the straight block. Blocked it cross court for the outright winner. Game point opportunities for Leong Jun Hao. Opening game.
Game
21-15.
First game won by Leong Jun Hao, 21-15.
21-15 in 19 minutes. And the Malaysian, one game to the good.
Of course, this side trickier, but it seemed maybe a little drift this way, just a little bit, so you can maybe play the forehand corner. But if you choose to go to his overhead, for sure cover more here. Otherwise, mix up the serve, sometimes soft. And you know he always want to go fast, especially to overhead. Make sense? Last thing, he flick on this side quite fast also. Yeah. 後ろに持ってきてるような感じ。後ろに来たらそのまままたつないでまた後ろに引っ張ったのに。まだ1ゲーム取った分相手に勢いあるから、そこなんとかまず11まで一個一個先見ない。ほんとコツコツやってる。一個ずつ。こっちからでも結構その西本はスマッシュ取ってきたからあんまりスマッシュ決まらないと思う。こっちから遅くなるから。あっちからスマッシュ早いからいい体勢であんまり打たせないように。ちょっと外して押して押して。シンプルなスペースに入れて動いてる。
Second game. Line.
So Leong Jun Hao, one game to the goods. Opening game, 21-15 against Kenta Nishimoto.
One, love.
Well, two players from Malaysia have won the China Open men's singles title in the past. Lee Chong Wei, most people will remember that. His last title here 10 years ago when he beat Chen Long. But of course the other one, Steen, 23 years ago.
Love.
Wong Chun Han.
That's right.
He beat Chen Hong.
Yeah.
And there's been one other Malaysian player in the final of the men's singles. Do you remember that? It was when you were just a wee lad.
Okay, no, then... no.
Misbah Sadek.
Ah, okay, yeah.
1986. I think that was the very first China Open. Lost out to Ichuk Sugiyato.
Three.
Yeah, that's a
Love.
possibility. Wong Chun Han, he had a couple of good years there, 2002, 2003, actually also 2004, lost out at the Olympics to Taufik Hidayat, but he was playing extremely well, Wong Chun Han.
Yeah.
Silver medal at the World Championships in 2003.
In Birmingham.
Yeah.
Love.
Fabulous final against Xia Xuanzhe. Chun Han must have been involved in the development of this man on court. Leong Jun Hao, I know Wong Chun Han is now coaching in Hong Kong, but surely he must have been instrumental in some of the development of Leong Jun Hao. Clever from Nishimoto.
play.
Service over.
This is a really good start for
5,
Leong Jun Hao
1.
on this near side of the court.
Line judge, wipe the court, please. Line judge, wipe the court, please.
Was able to listen in a little bit on the coaching with Kenneth Jonassen there. And it was interesting that Kenneth was alluding to the fact that there might be a slight sideways drift. So they were looking to see if there was a corner on the rear court of Kenta Nishimoto that was a little bit more playable than the other. And they talked about it was possible that it could be played to the long forehand of Nishimoto and still have some kind of control in it.
I also heard him say something about varying the serve.
Vary the serve, yeah. And so far, he's controlled the drift brilliantly.
Yeah.
And I think Nishimoto have fallen into the trap that we discussed previously, playing a little bit too passive on the far end there, because if you leave the initiative to your opponent, then they have a much better chance of adjusting their shots.
Longest rally so far.
Ball. 3, 5.
Right, he's challenging.
Challengers, goal in.
He's already handed the shuttle back. He can't be very convinced by his challenge. No, that's right.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 4, 5. Line. Service over. 6.
Well,
4.
given the fact that he spent a couple of weeks in North America and Canada, the time difference to then come back and play his home event, the Japan Open, and now this week in China. And what's the time difference, Steen? 6 or 7 hours from Europe.
5.
America is
6.
back from Europe, and then there's
13 hours.
13-hour time difference. There you go. You don't get over that in a couple of nights good sleep. Oh, now there's the attacking play that you were talking about.
And he's on his fourth tournament in 5 weeks, Nishimoto.
Yeah. Service over. 7, 5. Thank you. Seven, 5.
Oh, what a net shot. Goodness me.
Deflected much more than you should think.
Watch this. Amazing. Oh, that's a bit loose.
bit of a tired-looking footwork from Jun Hao there, but that can't be.
It's exactly what went through my mind.
Yeah.
And his body language after the rally.
That can't be through.
Thank you. Yeah, you have to be back there. Yes.
Well,
You
should have been there instructing the line judge.
Yeah, and where we thought it was good umpiring before, then it's dragged it down a little bit here now, in my opinion. Because that's another warning for exactly the same thing.
Because he didn't implement what the umpire's instructions.
Not at all. That's good play.
That's nice.
Service over. 9-6.
Broke the strings of his racket. It's unusual to break the cross strings, isn't it? It's usually the vertical strings that go. Do you notice that, Steen? He's a left-hander. He's snipping the strings with his left hand, scissors in the left hand. He is an actual left-hander. Yeah.
What a detective.
I saw him at breakfast with his chopsticks, and he was chopsticks in his left hand.
Plays badminton right-handed.
Yeah. He's an intelligent young man too. You know, he studied law at university.
Did he?
Mm. Nice.
Service over. 7-10.
Oh, big mistake.
8-10.
It's gone long. And I think this is really important. At least 3 points for Nishimoto, because if he had gone to the mid-game interval with a 5-point deficit, if Leong Jun Hao had managed to win that rally at 10-6, oh dear, that's a pity. Service error. But it's close enough now.
Yeah,
Only 2 points in it. That he will believe. That's way short.
So もうロブしか打てなくなって、そういう環境をちょっと作る。ここで切らせたくない。あんまり切らせたくない。あんまシンプルに。きれいに行き過ぎなくても。体勢崩すよ。ついてくよ。チャンスあるよ。
20 seconds. Live.
Well, Nishimoto is asking for the court to be, the shuffle to be changed. The Malaysian says no, it's absolutely fine. nice. Accurate
12,
placement of the smash.
9.
Wasn't the hardest smash, but very, very accurate. This lands just inside the line. Look at that, super.
Thank you.
And Nishimoto is experiencing big problems in terms of outmaneuvering Jun Hao and creating big opportunities. And you have the advantage of being able to use the full court.
12, 9.
Nishimoto got to take the shot earlier on the front court. Yeah.
Nice block.
Wide. Oi.
That's going wide, definitely. 1 point in it.
11, 12. Thank you. Line.
Oh, that's lucky. Got the net cord.
Service over. 13, 11.
Good
Yeah,
shot.
good. That's a lovely shot.
14, 11.
He's not coming out of the service situation or the net situations good enough, Nishimoto. There's too many occasions where Leong Jun Hao is able to play back at the net, and Nishimoto has to lift high, leaving way too much initiative for Leong Jun Hao.
Push that long. That could be costly, you know. That's a cheap point. That wasn't the best of returns, and there's another cheap point.
16, 11.
4 quick points for Leong Jun Hao.
Oy,
Oh,
oy, oy.
that's a miss.
Service over.
I think it came out a little shorter than he expected, Leong Jun Hao.
Thirteen, 16.
Another one goes along with the back line. He's
Kenta Nishimoto
challenging that.
challenges. Goal out.
I saw that as long.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, perhaps a desperate challenge. Nishimoto looking at the wrong giant scoreboard
Challenge
in this arena.
unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining.
So, as we suspected, it was indeed long as the back line, and only 4 points required for Leong Jun Hao to book his place in the second round. Oh, that's the loose one.
Service over. 14-17.
Another one goes long of the back line.
Service over.
Another
18,
cheap point
14.
for the Malaysian. That's a very good smash.
19-14.
2 points away from the second round. This man from Malaysia, Leong Jun Hao.
Really make the most of the attacking opportunities he's got here in this second game. Well,
It's over. 15.
Steen, you've jinxed him.
can we rewind and make me shut up?
I tell you, the curse of the commentator.
Oh, that's
Brilliant.
a good shot.
Brilliant. And what a wonderful way to bring up
Service over.
match point opportunities.
20. Match point.
5
15.
opportunities to reach the second round, which is further than he managed last year. Oh,
Out.
dear me.
Service over. 16-20. $17-20. Oh.
Will it be third time lucky? Nice follow-up. Unbelievable defence. Oh, brilliant! Fabulous! Keep going! You've gotta love it.
$18-20.
How on earth did he get that back? And then the next one. Did he make a service error on match point? Leong Jun Hao? Or was it before the match?
So.
Was it before the match point? I do remember on his first match point opportunity, the thought that went through my head was that was a tame
way of missing the first one.
Yeah. Now it's getting all close, and Leong Jun Hao might start to get all jittery.
Return the shot. Return the shot. 18-20.
This time. And Leong Jun Hao puts out Kenta Nishimoto, booking his place in the second round, 21-15, 21-18, in a match lasting 45 minutes.
Match won by Leong Jun Hao, 21-15, 21-18.
Umpire just confirming that scoreline of 21-15, 21-18. 45 minutes. It was a very quick follow-up. And he will be absolutely delighted with that. So he should be. So confirmation of that score once again. 2 straight games, just 45 minutes for Leong Jun Hao to go through to the second round. He will play against Widersan. But coming up next, we have our last match on day 1 of competition. Chuan Wang from Chinese Taipei up against Lungo and Vestergaard of Denmark. Welcome back to Changzhou and day 1 of competition here at the Victor China Open. One more match for us today, and it's the men's doubles. Chu Xiangqia and Wang Qilin, the 2-time Olympic champion Wang Qilin, up against